Yeah, so what about push? Have you ever been in that place where you feel like you want to do something really rigorous and you want to push and you got to do something good and prove that you're doing something of value? When I was a young teacher, I was not actually all that young when I started being working at a university in a full-time faculty position, and I felt like I needed to do rigorous courses. I needed to make it matter. I was trying hard to make it good. I was staying up late into the night to try to devise these things, and I was pushing my students, and it was really a lot of work for me. There was so much friction and anger. Anger is not the right word, but efforting. I was efforting. And the fact is, my students hated it, and they were rejecting all of what I had to say. They couldn't absorb anything from me because I was in a push mode. I was trying to shove it down their throats. And I forget what it was that gave me the revelation in the academic environment that, if I let myself enjoy myself with them, like really find pleasure in being with them and in all the things that I'm introducing them to, then it works better. And I experimented with it for a semester, and oh my God, it was a huge difference. And by the time a number of years went by and I was teaching sculpture, the evaluations that I was getting back were saying, students were saying, I work harder in your class than I do in any other class and learn so much. And it's not because I was pushing. It was because I was enthusiastic and interested and compelling. I was really interested in them. And I was interested in what they were coming up with. And I was interested in the projects that we were doing. So it's not that I was becoming easier. I was not becoming easier, but I wasn't trying so hard. There wasn't as much effort or friction or pain in it. There was more of a gleeful engagement with it. We got to do stuff that was really cool. And I niggled them and pushed them, not pushed, but I pulled them into doing things that they didn't think they could do. Out of excitement, out of pleasure. So this is the thing I want to say. It's not about lowering your standards. Following your pleasure is not about lowering your standards. It's not about doing something that's less significant. It's about allowing yourself to enter it with more ease and offer it with more ease so that it can actually be accepted, so that it can be received. People are going to receive it, your work, much better if they feel like it's coming from a place that's genuine, that's not pushed down their throat, but is an offering. Yeah, there's pleasure. Try it. It's not about making it less significant or lowering your standards. It's about letting it be accessible and enjoying the fact that you can go deep. Val Gilman, Taproot Arts and Insight. I hope this helps. I hope this gives a little bit of ease in your heart. Yeah, share this. Pass it along. Somebody needs to hear it. All right, I'll talk to you soon.